Welcome back to Murder by Numbers. Alright, let's speak with Roz.
Now look who it is. Here to get me sent downtown again?
I'm sorry about getting you in trouble with Cross. It's nothing personal, we just have to examine every possibility.
It's fine, darling. Wasn't my first time at a police station, and it probably won't be my last.
How did it go down there?
I ain't a suspect anymore, if that's what you're asking. But hell, given my history, I'd probably think I had something to do with it too. Good thing I had an alibi.
What do you mean, your history?
I ain't hiding the fact that I've been in a lot of scuffles in my time. That's the danger of growing up with 5 brothers, you see. Hell, if I hadn't learned to stand my ground, I'd been trampled into it.
I didn't want to be rude, but you did come across as a little scrappy. I just assumed it was part of the character.
Well, it kinda is. I'm just that kind of person, but I get to express it in 2 different ways with my 2 jobs.
You have another job?
This gig don't pay enough to make a living, so I also work as a security guard during the day. But it's kind of restrictive, you know? You have to act like a tough guy, wear a certain uniform, strike fear into their hearts, be all butch and masculine. That sounds scary. Do you work in a prison? Huh, no. Shady Acres Retirement Village.
You mentioned that you had an alibi?
Sure, didn't mention it earlier because Fran was around and it's kind of sensitive, but well, this'll explain it.
Okay, will it? Let's see. That is 15, right? There we go. Haven't done puzzles in quite a while, so I'm gonna have to get back into it. How many is that? Okay, it could be either. That's only 13? Is it? Wait. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not 13 in any world. Definitely not this one. These. Anywhere else? No, not necessarily. 6 here though. That means 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all gone. Okay. 7 there, so that's 1 further. This'll take a while to get back into. A 6. No, it doesn't have to go that way. The 4 though can't be here, so this is part of the 4, so this has to be blank. Which means this also has to be blank because of the 2 there. Which does mean though, it's not this way. If you think about it from this direction, you do have to be filled out. These go there. That has to be a 3. These are blank. Then, well, I can fill out something here. 2 blank. 1, 2, 3. It's just 1 that's so these 2 and this one right here. This has to be a 1. I can't tell for this one, but this also has to be a 1. That means this can't be it. The 4 makes these empty. These are empty. These are filled out. The 3 goes up here, which means that is there. Which means that's complete, which means that goes there, this goes here, that goes there, this goes here, these go there, that goes like this. Also means that this is the 3, this is the 1. This is going to be the 6, which means this has to be filled out as well, that goes there. That's the 5. 3 here, 2 here. That's a 1, so the 2 goes in here, the 3 goes there, that's that done. That's the whole column done. And the 3 goes there, that's this column done. That finishes the 2. That's the 1. That's the 3 done, that's a 1 done. What about this? This has to be filled out, so the 2 is done over here. Which means that has to be 1. This has to be the other one. I'm pretty sure. Actually, does it have to be? This was the 1. This was a 1. There was a 2 here. Could be a thing still. Wait a second. That's 8, 9, 10. We've got 11 here left. So 1 blank, 1, 2 blank. I feel like I can put all these in. Right, so we can do the 4 here. That's a 1, that's a 2. That's a 2, that's a 4. That's a 1. That's the 5. Which means that's this 2, that goes here, that's blank. This is all blank. The 7 has to extend out here quite far. Since that's a 4, it doesn't really help me a lot yet. This starts with an 8. How many is that? That's 5, 6, 7. That's the 2. And then there's gotta be 3 and a 1. We can't tell for this one. These are all blank there. Starts with with a 4, but that could both be part of the 4. 2 here. 2, 1, 2. If this was the upper 2, it would have to be blank, 1 blank. Doesn't work. If it was the lower 2, it would have to be blank, 1 blank 2. That could still work. Unfortunately, this can't be the upper 2 though. That can't work, surely. The 3 1s, that would mean it's got to be 5 spot and there's only 4. Maybe even 6. So this has to be a 1. That means this is the 3. However, that also means this has to be the 4. Which means these have to be 1s. Which means that goes here. That goes there, that goes there. These are blank. That has to be filled in here. That's filled in there. That goes here. That's the 2, then that's a 1. The 1 goes here, the 1 is going here. This is all blank. 8 goes here. That's the 1. This is all blank. This is there, that goes here. There's already 6 here, so this has to be blank. There's a 2 here, so that's blank. That's blank. This is blank. This is filled out, so these are blank. That's filled out. That's the 2. That's blank. That's filled out. There we go. A matchbook. Huh. See. Nice. It's a book of matches. Looks like they're promotional. It says the boiler room on the front. The boiler room? That's another gay club over in West Hollywood. Not my sort of place. It's twinks as far as the eye can see.
It's this place's main competition, actually. That's where I went after I left here last night. I started performing there now and then. It's tricky. I love Fran, I do, but I know the writing's on the wall for this place. All of us girls do. I gave Cross his matchbook. He called them up, but they confirmed I was there till a few hours ago.
I get why you wouldn't want to say this around Fran.
I'm sure she'd understand, but I don't want to hurt her feelings, you know?
Well, we should go. We've taken up enough of your time.
No skin off my nose. I'll be here if you want to ask me anything else.
Ross, can I ask you something?
Sure thing, little guy. What's up?
You seem to know a lot about gender. People keep referring to me using male pronouns. Does this mean I am a man?
Oh boy, that's a big question. Well, you're a robot, right? So I guess you're not really a man or a woman.
Maybe folks just call you he because it's easier.
Or maybe it's because we live in a man's world and that's just the default.
But I have male and female interface connectors. Here, let me show you my RS-232 cable.
Thanks for the offer, but I wouldn't know what to do with them. Listen, Scout, truth is, this really isn't something you need to worry about too much. You're just you. That's enough for now. Just keep trucking on. Maybe over time you'll feel more one way or the other, or maybe you'll feel a bit of both, or neither. There's no need to decide now. Just live your life, baby.
I think I understand.
I am Scout. That's the spirit.
We do still have a couple of questions. Do you know anything about this crisping guy?
Oh, you mean that little runt hanging around inside? I don't think so. It's not a regular anyway. I wouldn't forget teeth like those in a hurry.
Alright. Any evidence we have? Okay. No. Alright. Suspected as much. But we're not getting anything out of her anymore. So let's head back to the bar. I completely forgot his voice. Like I said last night, I expect you to meet the schedule, just as we both agreed. But you've seen this place. It's going to take weeks before the insurance pays out, and I need to get the repair started now if we're going to reopen this month.
Sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
Not even just a few days?
Contracts are contracts, I'm afraid. And I think I've made it clear what will happen if you're late.
Fine, I'll go get it.
I'll be waiting.
That sounded suspicious. Oh, please. So does 90% of the stuff we say taken out of context. I'm sure there's a logical explanation. I wouldn't be so sure about that. I mean, well, I guess there's a logical explanation, just that it's not weird. That is what I'm not so sure about. Alright, what do we have here? That looks like it'd be the whole row, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yes. There we go. Since that's a 2, that is cross off. Since the 5, it goes up here. That's a 3, okay. That's gonna have to be a 1. That's a 4. There's a 2 here. That's fine. That's another 4. That's a 1. It's a 3. That's a 4. And that's 1s. Well, that makes this one pretty easy. What do we do with this? There's a 2 here. There's a 1 here. There's a 2 here. What else? And that gives me this, and means this can't be filled out. That gives me this. Nothing else for the moment, I think. I mean, that completes this, so. And this completes that. Since these are both 2s, they have to go this way. Actually, that's all filled out, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's 2. That means the 3 goes here. Right. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a... well, that has to be the 1 here, so that's a 2. That's a 1 here, that's a 2. That 3 goes here, that goes 1 there. Alright, there's a 2 here, there's a 2 here. There's a 2 in here, but not there, definitely. And there's a 2 here. That's the 4 complete, so the 3 goes here. That is something we can't know for sure yet. That is though. Where do we go from here? That's a 2, so these 2 are there. That's here. Actually, until here as well. So that's the 5 then, so the 3 goes there. The 3 would have to go in here, that's for sure. The 1 could go only in one of these. That ends with a 2. Okay. What do we do here? That's done, so the 2 goes here, so that goes there. That is a 5. That's done. That's done. Okay. 2 could still be up from there. How much is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we've already crossed off 1. So we're pretty stuck here, I think, with that one. The 3, so this can't be filled in. This has to be part of the 5, so these go up there. At the same time, that means this goes here. This goes here. This is all blank. This is filled out. This is all blank. That goes here. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. These go here. Where do we go from here? How much left do we have? How much do we have left here? That's 5. That's 9, and we've got 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, not enough information. That goes there. Didn't see that before. That means this is blank. That also in the same. That means that goes here, all the way until here. 4. Wait, that could be. Not yet. Oops. That means that's the 2, and that means these go there. The 1 can't be in here, so this has to be the 1, so this has to be the 3. Right, so the 3 has to go in here. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's also a 1. That means these ones go in here. Those are also both 1s, so the 1 there goes there. And 4 goes here. These are all blank. That's 1 for the 3. That means the 1 goes here. That means this is blank. That means the 3 goes there. That is a 2. That's a 1. 4 fills out these. That means the 2 goes there. This is blank. This is blank anyway. The 3 goes there, so these are blank. 3 goes here. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's the 1. These are blank. This goes here. This goes here. This is blank. This is blank. This goes here. This is blank. This goes here. Mascot's body. Okay, I would have never gotten that one.
Honor, I believe there's something interesting hidden behind the stage curtain.
Huh, it's a little statue of a headless sailor? No, not quite a sailor. Slightly piratey. It's nautical, but kind of fabulous. Oh, that's Maggie. She's the mascot of this place, Maggie Magellan. But wait, what happened to her head?
Based on the texture of the neck area, it would appear that this is not a statue of a headless sailor, but rather a statue from which the head has been removed.
Why would someone have removed the head? Seems... oh. Seems a bit weird to me. I think it was something like that. Crispin.
You again. What do you want?
I overheard you and Fran talking earlier. It sounded pretty intense.
Also sounded quite private, I imagine.
Well, yeah,
But nothing. It didn't involve you then, and it doesn't involve you now.
Why are you hanging around here?
But business, as in what I do for a living, and also none of your.
Is there any reason you're being so guarded?
You're really getting on my last nerve now. Just because other people answer your questions doesn't mean I'm going to.
Okay, just seems to me like you're hiding something.
We're all hiding things, Miss Mizrahi.
I never told you my name now, did I? I don't know if I did. I can't remember.
There's not a single person on this planet that isn't keeping secrets. I dare say that, as a public figure, yours are particularly valuable, and collateral is a large part of my business.
Are you threatening me?
Of course not. Why would I have any need to threaten you? I'm merely saying that those that look for skeletons in closets should keep their own affairs in order, lest the investigator become the investigated. Now if you'll excuse me.
What about those bad numbers? Okay, no. No. How about that? No. 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 Okay, of course not. Alright. Where else are we headed to? Let's go back to the entrance just to see. No. Okay. Good. Fran?
Oh, Honor, it's just you. I'm sorry about earlier. I'm just a bit everywhere at the moment.
Alright, well, we'll listen to you soon. Before we do that, we'll just look around your room a bit more, right? Doesn't bother you, I'm sure, right? Alright. Where's the best starting place for this? How much is that? That's enough, right? Yes, it is. That's slightly too little, but doesn't bother me. Put it in there anyway. Okay. Oh, 9 and a 2, that's 12. So we go here. And 6 down. Yeah, that should be it. That's definitely too little to do anything significant. That has to be part of the 4, so these are all blank. Same here actually. And this doesn't have to be no. If this it could be part of a 7, of course it could. Like 6 can't fit up here. So it has to be down here. Does that help me? How many are there? That's 8, right? 5, 8, yes. So I leave, wait, this, yeah, that's the thing. Okay, there's 5s here, so these go there. That automatically means this is the 7. So I can put that up at least towards 5. That means this is a 5, this is the 4. This can't be it. This has to go at least until there. And... What do we do now? That it doesn't have to be. That's got to be empty though. So the 7 goes down here. That means this 7 goes to here. This 5 goes there. This 5 goes there. The 3 and the 2. How many are there? There's 7. Okay. Basically, all of this is empty. This is the 5. That's okay. If no, that's it's not gonna help. This is something I can eliminate though, and in consequence, I can eliminate all of this, which also means this has to be filled out. So that's blank. This is 4, 5, 5. So that means this is the 4. That means the 1 has to be here. This is the 2. So another 1 here. It has to be 1 here as well. So the 4 goes up there. That means that's the 5's complete. The 4 goes here. These are blank. This has to be blank. This has to be blank. This goes there. That goes here. That goes there. That goes there. Wait, that's already stopped. So that's the 9 here. 2 goes down there. Also means that this has to be blank. Well, it was pretty obvious anyway from the 7. Just hadn't marked it yet. The 4 here is pretty clear. Then there's the 1 there, the 2 here. That's the 4 here. That's that 4 then. This is all done, so the 4 goes here, the 5 goes there, this is blank, 4 goes here. 3 can't be here. Can't be here either, so that's the 2, so that's the 9 done, that's the 1 there, that's this done. That's the 7. That means there's the 1 here, there's the 2 here, this is blank, this is blank. This is blank, there's the 6 here, these are blank. That means these are 2s. There's a 3, 2 here, this is the 3, these are all blank, this is blank, this is blank. This is blank, that goes there, that's blank. This goes like that. That goes here. That goes here. I should probably mark them. Just so I don't mess it up for myself in the end. Wait, that goes here, that goes there. Obviously, that goes here. That goes there. Goes there. This is blank. That goes there, that goes here. This is blank. That goes there, that goes here. Alright, still don't know what these things all are. X-ray.